here in Chopper 16, right over a farm in Hurlock, where chicken growers are taking necessary measures to ensure the virus doesn't spread here on Delmarva.
Steve, I'm here at what was once the Rigby Garden Apartments. Take a look. You're looking at a plain open lot, and as you can see, the dumpsters are right over there. Community members say they are heartbroken that people's homes have now turned into dust. Steve, I'm right in front of that kindness sign. As you can see, it's all lit up for the holidays. Organizations here on the Eastern Shore say this is the season of giving, and they love receiving help from community members. The family's home will be right in the way of that roundabout. Let's take a look now from Chopper 16. This is the Cave Neck Road intersection at Sweetbriar Road and Hudson Road. As we zoom in, this is the house that would need to go. DelDOT says a roundabout would alleviate safety concerns, but the family is not ready to leave their home. I'm here on set of Delmarva Life, where all of the fun happened. That's because today marks the show's 10-year anniversary. I'm going to say it one more time. 10-year anniversary. Jimmy, Lisa, and the rest of the cast and crew say they couldn't be happier.
Got out safely.
Chris, I'm here on Central Avenue. Take a look at this. As you can see, first responders are blocking the streets. Huge smoke clouds continue to go up into the air, and firefighters are still trying to put out the flames. The ferry should still be operating right now, but as you can see, it is closed for the day. They've even updated the sign to let people know that during the week, they now close at 4 p.m. And we spoke with people who use the ferry on a daily basis, and they are not too happy, especially with summer right around the corner. Steve, here at the Salisbury Fire Department, employees are walking around with heavy hearts. In fact, many firefighters here on Delmarva say this is a gut-wrenching tragedy for those who risk their lives to protect others. Steve, this sidewalk that I'm standing on right now, as you can see, it's covered in snow, and it's just a fraction of what this snowstorm brought to Dorchester County, and people say it's a hassle to plow it. I'm here at a gas station, and take a look at this. Right now, drivers are expected to pay $4.25 a gallon for gas, and people we spoke with say they are hoping these prices go down immediately. I'm outside of Laurel Elementary School. It's one of dozens of schools across the state where face coverings like these are no longer required. However, parents and students have mixed feelings about the mask mandate coming to an end. And Deputy Chief Rappa tells WBOC officers will be driving alongside this highway to ensure drivers are obeying the new speed limits. Players were expected to find and pay for their own housing, but thanks to a new minor league housing policy, players are being placed in fully furnished homes, and fans we spoke with say this is long overdue. I'm here on the steps of the former Dorchester General Hospital in Cambridge. These buildings have been closed for months now, but this property will soon receive new life. And to celebrate the reopening of the museum, employees plan on hosting numerous events this season. If you're interested in attending, a link will be posted to the WBOC website. And people who are attending Spring Fest are looking forward to all the festivities this weekend, but they are also being cautious of the weather. Furnace Town's executive director tells WBOC they have installed surveillance cameras and upgraded their security system to ensure vandalism does not happen again. And right beside the Delaware Division of Historical and Cultural Affairs is the Old State House, where they have exhibits that are dedicated to showcasing African American history. We spoke with the lead historical interpreter to share those stories. And with more businesses coming to the city means more job opportunities. And people we spoke with say this is a huge benefit for the community. Many are concerned over the possibility of oil companies suffering if the bill is passed. We spoke with the vice chair of the Sierra Club, Lower Eastern Shore, and she says she's in favor of the bill because it's best for the environment. It was a moment of fear for those inside the Capitol. The Delaware's Congresswoman Lisa Blunt Rochester remembers being focused on hope for the safety of herself and others. This is a Pearl Harbor memorial that was placed along Lake Como in 2018. Veterans hope this will serve as a symbol for people to never forget that fateful day. And the president of Worcester County Commissioners tells WBOC if they vote to purchase the property, they will begin arranging the master plan as soon as tomorrow.
Steve, some parents say students and faculty should have the snow days off to relax, while others believe schools should scrap the snow days and simply go virtual.
And not only are people in Georgetown helping during this season, but so are members of the Adopt a Block program in Salisbury by passing out some of these delicious goods. The El Napolito restaurant in Georgetown was closed Monday. Boards covered the front doors and an eerie silence prevails outside. On Saturday night, 2 men were shot dead inside El Napolito. Delaware State Police says a group of men who caused a disturbance were asked to leave the restaurant. Police say 2 of the men came back and shot and killed 2 patrons. News of the restaurant shooting sent shockwaves through the community.
Crazy the way things are going. The violence increasing around here anyways. They should do something about that. But I'm very shocked about it because this is a small restaurant and things like that escalating out of proportions.
On Monday, police identified the 2 victims as 31-year-old Armando Vicente Chalil Lopez of Georgetown and 28-year-old Honorio Vasquez of Bridgeville. Stacy San Miguel knew of one of the victims and is in disbelief.
It's definitely a very unfortunate situation. It's very sad and heartbreaking, especially knowing one of the people that died, one of the 2 that have died. I just hope that they are able to find answers and soon. I also hope that stuff like this doesn't happen anymore.
Delaware State Police say no suspects have been arrested and the case remains ongoing. Reporting in Georgetown, Kayla Tinsley, WBOC News, Delmarva's news leader.